Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another day. Welcome to another month. Happy September. When I started doing these videos about trauma, I didn't realize I was going to be doing a series of them, but here we are. And so today, what I want to talk about is the existence and how we exist in the energy of trauma each and every day. And as I was thinking about this, as I was being guided to share this, what was coming to my senses, to my awareness, is that the existence to exist here in this physical space is traumatic because you start off being this grand soul, this boundless energy, this infinite, abundant energy. And you have to take that energy and fragment it. Have to leave a little part of yourself here, a little part of yourself there, before you incarnate into human form. And as I was thinking about this, we are vibrating at such a high level in our soul form, in our energetic form. We are vibrating at such a high space, high level. And the trauma is when we have to uh, fragment ourselves. And that's where the trauma comes in, because we fragment ourselves. Because not only are we fragmenting ourselves, we are also lowering our vibratory frequency to exist in a space to learn, to evolve, and to grow. And in the daily basis, this is what trauma is as well. That we take the time to really step into the space of unknowingness, stepping into the unknown, and really then allow for ourselves to lower our frequency, our vibration, to express the human form. But on the path of expressing this human form, we allow ourselves to elevate. We allow ourselves to ascend with each lesson that is learned. However, there are people in our lives, friends, family, strangers, whomever we come across, and we have to lower our frequency sometimes to match theirs, to communicate, to get along, to associate. And that too in itself causes trauma because we are so high up here, but yet we then have to allow ourselves to gradually come down to a space to where someone can understand us. And this is what happens when we incarnate, when we fragment ourselves. We lower our frequency vibration just to fit in. And that there's trauma. And so, now is the time for us to really step in and really honor who we are and what we do. And how do we do that? By simply being you, by honoring who you are, by trusting your intuition, by saying no more of, being less than yourself. And there was a video I did a while ago talking about the word bless versus gift. You guys got to watch that one because, it's so interesting in how we, a lot of the times, allow ourselves to be less than who we are just so we can fit in or so that we can be recognized or be seen or be heard. All these things. And so just really allow yourselves to be free from the expression that is lower than self. Everything that you're holding on to, everything that is not you, everything that you feel is no longer who you are that makes sense, let it go, because now is the time for us to let all of this go, to be done with it all. And the reason why I'm saying now is the time because there's huge energy shifts that are coming in. And I'm going to do a separate video about that momentarily to express how this energy is working with us now, co-creating with us. But yeah, there's no need for you now to be lower than self, because we've already, went through that. We already went through that torture, that trauma, when we fragmented ourselves to incarnate here. Now it's time to pull ourselves together and ascend and bring others with us. And when it comes time of the other great transition, the time of death, that's the greatest moment of all, because we are then become whole again. One lesson done. Whatever lesson, course, whatever path you're on, by the time you get to death, you're done with it, at least for now, if you choose to come back. But that's a personal choice. But yeah, trauma exists in many ways, in many forms, and I hope that you found this series useful. And if so, you can uh, and if you have questions for me, you're more than welcome to message me or comment in the description below. I am here to be of service to you, because it brings me so much joy to see the elevation, the transformation, and the ascension of others. And if you are in the Fort Myers area, I will be doing my first in-person event in 3 years at the Traveling Therapist. The link is in the description for that. Or if you just want to work with me one-on-one, you can click the link in the description for that as well. And I'm so happy to be here to be of service to each and every single one of you. And enjoy your day. And I hope this month brings you abundance and joy, prosperity, all that your hearts desire. Until next time, everyone, have a beautiful